Thank you for joining us, Rob. You're one of the newer agents on our team, and we know you, but we would like others to know you. So if you could tell us, who's Rob?
Who's Rob? Wow, Rob evolves over time, or changes over time, hopefully evolves. I'm originally born in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm not going to tell you what years, I guess we all know our age here. But when I graduated in Oklahoma, I would say I was not really a country boy. I'm kind of out of Tulsa a little bit, but I did hang out in the country a lot. So I did grow up on the lakes, going to hunt and fish with my dad a lot. You know, my parents were very influential in my life. I'm the baby I have 4 brothers, 4 sisters, and I'm the baby of 9. So, about in high school, I started, got through sports a little bit. I raced BMX bicycles for a long time through high school, actually. Traveled the U.S. racing bicycles, and then involved in football and sports as well. And then went to the University of Oklahoma upon graduation of high school, and the first Gulf War broke out, and I was about to break out. My brother was shipped over. I'm like, I don't want him to go have all the fun. Oh. So I joined the military right before the first Gulf War started, and ended up more or less kind of serving in the first Gulf War, but ended up a 9-year total military career.
Thank you for your service.
I do appreciate that.
I appreciate it.
During that time, I started volunteer coaching, working with Pop Warner Youth Football, and being kind of a guy from Oklahoma, always a football fan, and started volunteer with coaching youth football. I mean, I'm starting first grade, kindergarten, and worked my way up. And I kind of decided in the military that I thought education and working with people and trying to help people a little bit better was kind of what I thought my calling would be. And so when I left the military, I pursued a degree in education. And even though I'm a big Sooners fan, I ended up graduating from Oklahoma State University with a degree in education and political science. From there, that was in my 30s, where I was doing most of my coaching and teaching, and the Chris Moneymaker boom happened. I don't know if you know who Chris Moneymaker is, but he revolutionized him and the ESPN covering poker. I want to say 2003. The Moneymaker boom happened, and it took Vegas by storm as well. And I started slowly playing online poker and live poker because they made it legal in Oklahoma and some of the Indian casinos. And I was grinding out more playing poker than I was as a school teacher, which I know school teacher salaries and coaches and all, but still,
hard to do
when you're doing it part-time and you're making that kind of money. And then, I started working my way up a little bit and cashing in pretty big tournaments online and getting backers, and ended up working into the casino industry through the World Series of Poker, ended up being a World Series of Poker circuit dealer, traveling the circuit. Then I got on to Planet Hollywood as a dealer to start off, and then worked my way up from the dealer to what's called a dual rate, where you kind of do the floor and deal.
Yeah, what made you decide to transition into real estate?
I long look in the mirror and I said, what skills, and matter of fact, I even made a video on YouTube about it. I don't know if you watched it, but what skills do I have that I thought could transition into real estate? And I made a list, and I wrote them down of stuff I've done in my career. And then just to pull out a few, I think having the discipline to do the grind every day that I learned from the military, the structure and discipline, that you have to have that in real estate to be successful. Being a teacher, the organization and technology, and just the overall stress level of multitasking. Mm-hmm. Those are tools that I thought would transition into real estate. And then the customer service that I learned in the casino industry here in Vegas, communicating with people from all over the world. And Vegas is a melting pot, and we're going to deal with people from all over the world. Mm-hmm. And being able to find that common ground and relate with those people, with people that are just looking for somebody to have a friendly conversation with and to be there for them when things get through. And I just kind of added all that up together, and I said, you know what? This is the career I want to focus on.
I think I know your diverse background is going to make you very successful because you can relate to so many different people.
And I couldn't always do that. And I don't mind, you come out of the military and then you have the teacher coach mentality. Not that I rub people the wrong way a lot, but I'm very, like I've talked to David about it. I can come off a lot of arrogance sometimes, and I hate that because it's confidence. And sometimes I interrupt people, and it's just because I'm excited to tell you what I know about it or what I feel about it. And it's not that I'm ever trying to talk over anybody or anything. Those are like some of my weaknesses I try to always work on, but be a better listener, coming from being a coach and coming from that, you kind of always have had that let's go mentality. Let's talk mentality. This is what we're going to do, guys. Mentality. And
arrogance would be a word that would ever come to mind.
I hope not, because I try not to. Because I've heard that through my course. I've heard that through my life, and it's one of the things that always bugged me.
Well, I think being the coach, having that background, poker brings a whole different skill set,
yes.
Which is a great skill set. Your heart shows through no matter what. But again, you want the best for people. You want to give the best.
Absolutely.
Which is great. You do come from giving, which I love about you. And being the coach, being the having that background, and then again put that with the poker. Those are two powerful skill sets that will make you very successful.
The military background.
You talk about coming from a position of giving. I think that's what I miss most about not teaching or coaching anymore is when you're working with somebody and they're failing and you're ripping their ass more or less. Or I'm in them in one ear, I'm breaking them down in one ear, and then I'm building them up in the other and telling them I believe in you, I know you can do it. And then you go on the field on a Friday night or whenever, and you see them for the first time, and it clicks in their eyes, and they get it, and you get it, and you look at each other.
Yeah. Oh.
That's special. That's magic right there. And that's what it is making people better. And it's the same in real estate.
Yeah.
When you're teaching somebody and they struggle all this time, and then they finally get that first deal, they get that first close. I know you guys are going to feel that.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
When you hand somebody their keys.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you make an impact on their life that they're going to remember forever.
Yeah.
That's something. Those are the moments that we love what we do. It makes all the minutia and all the BS that we go through worthwhile to do something like that. Because those are the moments again that people will never forget. So, and you're definitely one that's going to be a part of a lot of those moments. We see that 100%. And so, we're excited. What would you say, again, being your first full year in real estate, what does a successful year look like for you?
Learning.
Good.
Learning and surrounding myself with successful people and smudging off them the best I can. And growing, being aggressive, of course, still trying to build my name, my business, my brand. I understand the money's going to come in the long run. I understand the first year of starting your business, and no matter what it is, it's a sucky year. and you make those sacrifices to get by, and then just stay focused on the prize.
Yeah.
Stay focused on the long run.
Learning is key. Getting better every day, always putting yourself in a position to feed off of other people. That's key.
Mm-hmm.
And if you keep that mindset, there's no doubt there's no root fund where you can go from there. So
I'm excited.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Why did you choose the DMG to partner with?
Originally, when I chose DMG, I think you kind of know Miss Linda. It was kind of a weird situation because I just, to be a new realtor, and Linda kind of talked me into coming to Southwest. I actually almost went with Greg and Karina to South, and God, how different life would have been then. How crazy. Yeah. Just little choices like that. And then, Linda went through some stuff and everything, and then just talking with you and seeing your direction in the coaching, your direction in the coaching. And I knew instantly, when you meet people that you want good people and you want to surround yourself with. Like I said, I want to learn from good people.
We feel the same about you.
So grateful.
Yeah. We only surround ourselves on our team. We're very picky with who we choose to have on the team. And we appreciate you because you bring a great skill set, and we're looking forward to your success.
I think there's a lot of good we can do.
There's
Like we usually
amazing.
do.
Yeah, we are looking forward to doing that and to building an awesome partnership.
Thanks.
Great. Crap.
You already got me tearing up.
Good job.
Give me a hug. I need a hug. It's been tough.
I'm not supposed to.
Here, I'll come around this way. I don't care.